we get rewarded for watching non-brain matches because sometimes it's spicy, sometimes it's funky. But hopefully this one is entertaining, man. G.
And it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch, bro. F-U-N. F is for friends who do stuff together. But now they're not friends. They're enemies. And look at this. 4-man rotation in the mid. Meanwhile, Shun, I think he went back. Okay, there's a little bit of technical issues there, I think, for the side of Chun. So we're gonna have a pause here. But yeah, Wolf. In terms of draft, I think Laos, they clearly won the draft because of their easier route. But Team Cambodia, it's quite flashy for me. This kind of lineup, the Harriet, the Terizla, and the Baksha, you kind of have like flashy skills in your arsenal, and it's so satisfying to do if you are Team Cambodia.
I think that if you look at like the Ling is there, it will have a good time, right? That's what I'm trying to say. And that's why I agree with you when you're saying that this is an easier like composition to pull off. Because if we're looking at the Ling and his matchups, there's not much contention. He doesn't have to face the Kufra. I mean, there's Jawhead, but the Jawhead can be dodged. And if you dive that Harriet with the Tempest of Blades, even when there's like a Chrono Dash, as long as there's no Zaman Force, you can take him out. And whatever else is there, like a Valir. Obviously, there's a lot of targets for this Ling. Also, by the way, Terizla doesn't have a good time against a burst type of hero like that of the Ling. So yeah, I think that in the grand scheme of things, it's easier. But let's see, because it's gonna be dependent on the execution. If Team Cambodia is able to just take over, man, it's also easy for them to finish this game off if they do find their openings.
Yeah, just need for them to be patient and execute it properly for them to actually snowball this game. Again, right. The one way for you to counter the Ling is to shut him down or steal his resources for you to negate his power spike. So yeah, let's see if that's going to happen for Team Cambodia. I think the Baksha doesn't have a good win rate right now from what I'm seeing in the past few games. Like every time a team picks the Baksha, it's not really doing well. Probably because you have these heroes that has criticals now, and the carry it's an easy counter. Plus sometimes we're seeing the Lunox as well. So yeah, we shall see if this Baksha pick is going to work for Team Cambodia.
Maybe honestly, that's the only question mark I have. I say with the lineup of Cambodia. What was the idea from the Baksha? Because there's not really a hero that he was able to counter the early picks, right? I mean, there wasn't any Esmeralda. There wasn't any Kimi for additional sustain, right? So I don't know, honestly. Let's see if this will be a different case for the Baksha. Hopefully it is, because the way I always feel with the Baksha is that it should be a counter pick. It's not like a pick that you get out because you just like it whatsoever. It's a pick that's very conditional, but hopefully Team Cambodia can show us something else about this hero.
Definitely, man. As Team Cambodia is now funneling OP to get him overpowered. No pun intended. But Boom is trying to make a play here in the bottom side. That is, of course, the first strike as the Zaman Force will be popped by OP, but Dream will just flicker away. Shut up! Uses the Tyrant's Revenge to get out, but he won't make it, as Team Cambodia will pick up one hero in the bottom side.
Top lane, there's a little bit of an exchange, I guess, the crap coin, but the Tempest of Blades with a dive. We're talking about this thing is definitely gonna have a good time, but did not overextend there. So nice judgment. By the way, the crab coin also belonged to the Ling, and Chun will have a good time now. Level 4, first kill with the bounty hunter. Such a good time to be a Ling.
Both of the teams mimicking each other here. Wolf. You know what? It's interesting because Chun, he has the bounty hunter and he has a kill, which means he will get extra gold. And meanwhile, OP has the mystery shop. But as I say this, shut up is now shutted down in the mid lane. But there you go. I too have blade, says Chun. But that is the Baksha running away with the kill. Team Cambodia getting a 1-for-1, but they lead by 3. They lead by 1 kill.
Shut up, the Kufra is way too confident against the Harith. And I can say that I understand why he has the bouncing ball. With the Zawan Force available, he should have the advantage, but with such a good targeting from OP, he was able to survive all throughout that bouncing ball as Team Cambodia secures themselves the turtle. Now shut up. Too deep now. Oh, Chun actually secures this one out. The jump from 7K, the 7K is going to be caught, but with the revitalize, he's going to be safe. Team Cambodia keep themselves. Oh! Was that the arrival? Oh, that was the flicker. No, in comes the Tempest of Blaze. It's going to be enough. Seems like it's not. As they take out the Mobile in Koopa with that Synchro Vision. Double kill for the Harith. He misses that one against the troll, but with 3 men down on the side of Team Laos, Team Cambodia is so happy with that clash.
The kick was perfect from Dream. That was the best way of the dragon that you could have wished for. But the problem is, after that, OP popping the Zaman Force, gave him an extra, and Boom and company are there to help him. It's like when in basketball, you pass it to someone open in the 3-point line, and then after he shoots it, it didn't went in. So that's what happened. Man, that was a failed chance for Team Laos to come back from this deficit. 2K gold lead for the side of Team Cambodia.
As a result, though, Manjin, we were talking about how easy it is for Team Laos to close out this game, but Team Cambodia, with the better start, sets themselves up for a very good mid-game now. Imagine Boom on the Terzla having the tank ability. You have OP with the Harith coming out with the damage. It just means that if they do clash, and even if they dive, they're gonna have a good time. Queen swings so early on this Terzla. Mid lane though, they jump forward for the Valir. They take him out. OP as well as the OP superhero landings, but the flicker from Hearn keeps him safe.
You know what? I think this Terzla pick is paying off for Team Cambodia, because Chun cannot burst him down quickly.
Oh, look at this!
The transitions, man.
The transitions that we're seeing, and Niker almost survives that. What that happened, Manjin? That was a turtle take. Wave the Dragon committed, and the sticker, you'll understand it. There's the penalty zone, catching Dream. Oh, what a dodge with the flicker. The Dream is alive, Manjin. The Dream is alive.
The Dream is alive, but Boom is going boom in the bottom side. Meanwhile, the tower in the mid lane will fall down. And Zaman Force with Tempest of Blaze, Farmer's Revenge as well from Shout Out, but OP is still alive, half health, and the shields are helping him to survive. But the Tyrant's range will get to, and there you go. OP is now dead. The Spitter Pitters will go for the last insanity as 7 is out sustaining everyone. Dream is running for his life. There you go. Dream is also dead, and Dream is now a nightmare. 10-5 is the score. Team Cambodia will, I think this time Team Cambodia, they're playing the sustain game. They just can't die because of this because of their defense.
That's right. With the Baksha revitalized as well as there is that, this is gonna be about sustainability. That's also true with the Harith, knowing that with the Synchro Vision, with the Chrono Dash, he gets the shields up. And in fact, with just 1 death on this Harith mystery shop is quite rich. Chun on this lane, however, still needs to be guarded by Team Cambodia. I mean, even if they have this amount of lead right now, it doesn't automatically win that they can win the match. So still need to be careful. Again, this is a better late game composition from Team Laos. For Team Cambodia, their mid game is so strong, but if they don't end the game, it's going to be extremely hard for them to win it all over. And
yeah,
that's
man,
what they need to watch out for, man.
Indeed, I definitely agree. Again, they're up against a Popol and Koopa too. So in the late game, it also scales. Plus, Dream can also scale and can actually dodge out the Searing Torrent, the crowd controls. And what's interesting with the Cho is that it can kick OP out of the Zaman Force. But as I say this, doesn't matter. That is your penalty zone Zaman Force combo for you. Plus the firewall for extra swag.
It's the penalty force.
Yep.
Or the Zaman zone. The Zaman zone.
Zaman zone. I would take the penalty force.
All right, penalty force. Let's go.
Yes.
Well, let's see.
Sounds better. It sounds better.
Man, they've already taken 3 turtles. That's how fast they are. But they're having Gravity Reaper as well as that knife from the Harith means that he is way ahead of this Ling. Ling only having the Berserker's Fury at this point. It's not that much, honestly.
Yep. That would be their 3rd though, right?
Yep.
Right. Okay, I tried. There you go. Here in the top lane, Shun trying to make a play once again. Pops the Tempest early, but OP is in from the back. The bouncing ball will stop his initiation, but he will still pop the Zaman Force with Synchro Visions and the dashing in, dashing out. But the dog is there. That is a clear change of target from OP. There comes Dream. Here comes another kick. Alley-oop to his ally that revitalize will help him survive. And OP is still alive as Dream is running away. 7. That is the second Zaman Force.
And what? They take him down. They're all safe. What a nice timing coming out from the back show. You were talking about the sustain game. And now 7KH wants to go for Chun. There's the Tempest of Blades just to completely get away. But OP is here. The Synchro Fish is not up, but the dash! And there you go, once again! Gets the kill on the Ling! OP right now is overpowered, Manjin.
Yappy ballers! The angles, bro! The angles, bro! From OP!
Oh, no.
It's an acute angle. He measured it up with the protector. OP right now is just OP and they cannot overpower him. They cannot outdamage him. And with that, Team Cambodia is leading by a huge margin. The question is, how can Laos come back, dude? I think we are now entering the late game. It's already 10 minutes in. But what are their items? See, still, Shun doesn't even have the Endless Battle yet.
He needs it. He badly needs it. Again, I'd say Team Cambodia, they can lose this game still, even if they have this kind of lead against Team Laos. But Laos needs to play perfectly at this point. Fortunately for them, the X-Borg is having a good time, at least, for their team. So I think that they need to combo their Cho with the X-Borg. Maybe they layer their skills, because the times that when they were losing the fights, they were separated from each other. So I think that if they do group up, maybe they can win, Manji.
Probably. That is the question there. There you go. Another Tempest of Blades, but the tower is still alive as well. But Team Cambodia doesn't care. We're gonna enter the tower. Still not over yet. OP getting kills, and there you go. Yeah, it's over.
It's over. They've
Team Cambodia. Yeah.
Cambodia.
Like what I told you, Team Cambodia getting the victory.
I'm fair.